Well, I mean, the game started with "This is for those who didn't make it." So,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
this is the part that we know, actually.
All right,
Maybe
Caliscrub,
it's
this is all
from the
you. This is your tears in the rain speech. This is your monologue.
But I'm going to leave it on my own terms.
No.
Wait, that's it? That's all I got?
That wasn't much.
Really
I was
short
expecting like an
monologue.
hour and a half of her like going through Twitch comments from Edgelord97 and shit.
Okay, Kim. Wait, who was Kim?
I'm
again?
Mr.
Oh,
Kim.
that's you,
I'm Mr.
yeah.
Kim. How are you feeling, Mark?
Huh? She's totally out of it.
Oh, it is.
I blinked my eyes,
Hour
throw
of
them
warm-up.
awake. An hour of warm-up at the studio has left me with only 15 minutes before the match is set to begin. The foundation on my face isn't the kind I've used before and feels a bit weird. Standard procedure for all broadcasted matchups, or so the makeup artist said as she applied it. Behind Mr. Kim, a small crowd filters into the stage area. The semifinals for the Victory Star League begins right after the show match, so it's unlikely that everyone is here just to watch me and Bull play. But judging by the number of people sporting the black and white colors of Shock T1, there are at least a few.
Let's be known that Mark is officially the heel in this fight. Everybody
Yeah,
wants her
yeah.
to lose.
So yeah, she's a foreigner.
Yeah.
Mr. Kim, sorry, I'm well.
Boy,
It's like he's about to punch you in the face.
good.
That's what happens if she loses.
Best of luck in the match. I'm gonna take it from top. Good. Best of luck in the match. Let's hope that this is the beginning of a long and fruitful business partnership.
I lower my head in a curt bow.
Synergy.
I appreciate it. Mr. Kim matches my bow with a nod and then slips around the corner and into the studio. I'm allowed only a minute of time to myself before the businessman's presence is replaced by Excel's.
Well, shit.
Ready?
For what?
It's a game I play.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Good.
And I
Meet
am.
me outside.
I stretch out my wrists and crack my knuckles to emphasize it.
Good. Let's go.
No!
Shout out to Rebel
I
Fire
don't
in the
like
chat.
where this blackout took us.
Oh man, the lunchboxes again. I missed the lunchboxes.
Wait, who was the caster? Who was the commentator?
Who
and who was
cares?
the-
John, you're a caster
don't
now.
I
remember
think
which
I'm
one I was.
commentator. I think fanboy's caster.
Yeah, I think your
But
family's caster.
before we get into that, we have a special match before the BSTL begins, don't we?
That's right. Most of you have likely heard the news that Excel and Jet have left their teams to begin their own.
Wait, beats the analyst, I think.
I am
right?
the analyst. Regardless of how the fans feel, one must admit it was quite an ambitious decision.
Certainly, but today we have a match to decide whether those two will have their risks pay off.
A generous bribe from the Eon Group has allowed us to host a show match between two wildly different players.
A new sponsor, how exciting. On top of that, it's refreshing to see that the KPGA has finally begun to embrace StarCraft 2. How much do we know about the Protoss Bolt?
I'm glad that the Korean Pro Golfer Association is
Oh
embraced our
yes,
factor.
yes, very, very important, KGPA.
Ah, he's a very strong player from Shock T1, but this is his first appearance in a StarCraft 2 match, isn't that right?
We'll have to see how his pre-word skills translate.
What about his opponent, Mac? Do we know much about her?
There was very little information available about her online, so we must assume that she's an amateur. All the same, she must be quite skilled for Jet and Excel to call her their teammate.
It dawns on me that this match is probably being broadcasted online. Should I have told my parents or friends to tune out and watch?
Your parents and
on.
friends are dead to you now.
Match at 3 a.m.
No, enough.
I don't need family, I have StarCraft.
Yeah, that's basic. I'm tired of
StarCraft
Oh shit, I was right!
now.
I'm tired of obsessing over acceptance from everyone from back home. This has nothing to do with them.
Even though she's going to end up on her parents' couch from this, so no matter what.
Fine.
Commentator.
Now, let's get the comments from our players. Please welcome Bolt and Mock.
Oh, yeah.
Gahitsu,
We have
Either.
on deck.
you're up.
A production assistant
Oh, no.
gestures me forward, and I step out onto the stage. Bolt approaches from the other side, standing just a few feet from me when we come to a stop. He gives a wave, and a few dozen people erupt into cheers. Among them are the screams of
All
at
the
least
Bolt
10
maniacs.
fangirls.
I wish I had some girls.
With a microphone in hand, he addresses the crowd with a charming disposition, completely opposite from every interaction I've shared with him.
This fucking nerdlinger.
First, I would like to thank my fans for coming out today. I've worked hard to prove that the KPGA players will place first in StarCraft 2 championships in the near future.
I like how he's supposed to be being charming, but his face is still evil.
Yeah, well,
It's all be swallowed to give him a new portrait.
he's an evil person.
It's fine. He only gets one portrait. They
He's
weren't
the
gonna
bad
bother.
StarCraft man.
Ladies, I've always performed well under pressure throughout my pro gaming career. But ladies, today I don't think that I have much to worry about.
The comment drew a few laughs from the audience. KPGA fans and not. He continues.
Kill the foreigner. Sorry. Carried away.
Ladies, I am confident that I'll only drop one map today. Ladies, my opponent's year of StarCraft 2 must have earned her at least one win against my single week.
That's just an outright lie, but judging by crowd's reaction, they're buying it completely.
So if he loses, this is gonna be damn shameful.
Foreigners, ladies could never compete before. Ladies, I'm here to prove that the same is true in StarCraft 2.
I love how so much of Bolt's like personality makes him like out to be this really weird like anti-immigration nut, terrified that people are coming to their country to steal their StarCraft.
Steal our StarCraft. Yeah.
Still our esports.
He would be a great Trump supporter.
Whoa, 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 no politics on the screen.
Yeah, no, we're apolitical. Apolitical.
I'm just saying. I mean, he's answering.
You're not wrong, but we're apolitical.
Ladies, I promise to show you all a good time. In the games, please, ladies, cheer for me.
Please,
He lifts a fist. He lifts a fist.
I feel strong about right and wrong.
What a fake piece of shit. Before
Wow.
I spend any more time lingering on how much I dislike Bolt, the VSL hostess takes the mic from him and offers it to me. Okay, I'm gonna save it just in case I have like.
I also will say.
You can
Okay.
write your own esports speech.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Who's the hostess? Who wants to be the hostess?
I'll be the hostess.
John,
Okay.
be the hostess.
Hostess. Alright, let me see if I can do this right.
Do it, man.
Say a few words to your fans. I was told you could speak Korean, correct?
Before I know
Sounded
it,
like-
the microphone is in my hand. I try my best not to look bewildered and turn my attention to the audience. Hello, I'm Mac. I want to thank my team for helping me prepare for today's match and the Out Group for sponsoring the show match. I will do my best to win. Thank you.
What a stirring esports speech.
Very stirring. My heart is
My
moved.
earnest approach earns me a polite response from the crowd, though not one that comes close to matching Bolt's.
Please shake hands and go to your booths. Oh boy!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bolt is first to turn, his smile no doubt designed and manufactured in an underground KPGA
That
laboratory.
looked like anime.
Anime swag.
Oh my
God.
He offers his hand and I reach
Oh,
forward
how
to
many-
take it for a single shake.
2 bottles of piston.
Okay. Oh. Bolt has some Bolt has some shit to say.
Wait, we can choose, right?
No,
this is Bolt.
He says the second thing like under his breath. Like,
Yeah,
Oh.
He's saying the second thing as his offering to the great Satan.
Alright, Gahitsu, you're up. Do it.
I hope you practiced hard, lady. Going to destroy you, foreigner, Baka Gaijin.
Wrong.
You know, that's
Asia.
Japanese and these guys are Korean, so you're mixing your metaphors a little bit.
Yeah, well.
Let's see. So do I say the second thing under my breath too? Is that what's going on?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah, audible.
I did. Don't worry. Not likely. I really want to see you lose.
Bolt is being possessed by an anime demon.
That's good, lady. It would be a shame to disappoint the ladies with an uneven series, right, ladies? It doesn't matter what you want, Baka Gaijin. You're trash, and after this, you'll never forget it.
Not wrong.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
Agreed.
no.
Let's make sure to show exciting games. Easy to say. Let's see if you can actually do
Is this how you pot split?
it. We separate without incident, and I turn to take
really
my place
hoping
in the booth.
Mark just headbutts him.
You haven't eaten the Doritos I have eaten!
You cannot. Can you drink from the can of Monster I drink from?
Jet stands outside the door with my keyboard, mouse, and mousepad in hand.
What the fuck is this?
She drops a keycap into my hand. I think that's my Windows key?
Use a Mac!
Doesn't belong on a pro gamer's keyboard. Fat fingering that shit during a battle will tab you out and lose you a game.
She huffs and breaks eye contact. It's obvious that she's at least as stressed as I am. Jet, I got this.
Do you?
No, not at all.
I know. Do your best, Mac. Fighting. Stay golden or whatever the hell you kids say.
With a nod, she pushes open the booth door.